Hello you, welcome back. This is Killery Fjord next to a small town called Leenane in Connemara, County Galway. I stayed here the last couple of nights in the hotel, Leenane Hotel, a very old style hotel. One of, if not my favourite hotels to stay in Ireland, and very affordable midweek. Killery Fjord is said to be, I think, the only fjord in Ireland. It's around 16 kilometres long and 50 metres deep at its deepest point. And it's beside the village of Leenane, which I think is best known for being the location for the movie The Field. This was a play written by John B. Keane, and it was a story about a piece of land for which a generation had taken care of down through the years. And when it came to owning this piece of land, they came up against stiff competition when a wealthy American investor rolled into town. And the pub here, Gainer's Pub, was one of the filming locations for the bar in the movie, as well as the waterfall just outside town. When it rains here, it doesn't just rain, it comes in like a squall. All of a sudden, it's very wet, very quick, and it comes in like waves, so it'll be clear for a few minutes, and then a big shower. It's going to be like this for the day, I'd imagine, so I'm just going to keep going till I get where I'm going. Back there was a signpost for Delphi Lodge, and that's the turn off for Duloc Valley, which was the site, the location of a tragedy back in the 1800s during the famine, when the potato crop apparently failed. The Irish people were required to present themselves to officials in order to convince them, to prove that they were worthy of assistance, of provisions, of food. And around this time, officials were due to arrive to meet the people of Louisburg over the mountains there, and instead they sent word to say that they would instead be going to Delphi Lodge, and for anyone that needed assistance they would need to present themselves at Delphi Lodge, which was more than 10-mile walk, I believe, at that time, through very harsh terrain, in very harsh conditions, cold weather, and on an empty stomach. The people of Ireland in this part of the country would have been in absolutely terrible condition. No condition for walking, never mind walking over that landscape for 10 miles. And when they arrived at Delphi Lodge, they were then turned away, denied this assistance. As a result, hundreds of the locals, men, women and children, perished on the way to and back from Delphi Lodge. Their bodies swept into the lake Duloc and into the bogland. A few weeks ago, when I was down in West Cork in Drimoleague, I was talking to a David Flanagan who was looking after me at the time, and at top of the rock he said to me, "Where are you going to finish the trip?" And I said I had planned on finishing on the Great Blasket Island, but I said, to be honest, thinking way ahead of myself, there is a chance that I will finish somewhere else, and I am very close to that somewhere else right now. I was not expecting this at all. As I came over the brow of the hill up there, I was met with this absolutely stunning landscape, wide open landscape, a mixture of green fields, dark green forest, and then the whiskey brown coloured peat bog, which rolls all the way up onto the hillside here. That's it.